Hello everybody, this is Fronito Bobbin here, and welcome back to Trainz Simulator 3, where today we've got a route re-review. Yes, today we're going to be taking a look at the Hawes Junction route for the second time. And yeah, in case you didn't know, I actually did a video on this route back in early last year. However, that video wasn't really the best. I had my microphone settings all strange, and the video itself it was a strange video. So I have decided that the time has now come to sort of remake that video and give this route a second showcase here on the channel. So the Hawes Junction, a British route, a rather interesting route with a lot of interesting stuff in it. So yeah, so for the second time, let's take a look at everything they get here in the Hawes Junction route here in Trainz Simulator 3. But before we do that, be sure to check out my Fiverr gig. Link is in the description. Alright, so starting off here, we have the Class 68 locomotive. This one is in the direct rail services livery. A very, very good looking locomotive. Yeah, look at this. This was named Centaur. Yeah, did you know that all the Class 68 locomotives have their own signed names? Which is pretty cool. Now, yeah, good look here at the Class 68 here in Trainz Simulator 3 in the direct rail service delivery. A lot of detail in this one, actually. Let's take a look at the interior cab. Here you are. Oh, Stadler? No. Did Stadler make this? Nah. I'm not sure if this cab is correct, actually. Although the... maybe it is. Oh, this was built by Siemens. I know this was Stadler. Okay, I don't know if this is correct, but... regardless, here is the cab of the Class 68 here in Trainz 3. Pretty nice looking cab, actually. Up to the standards here that is possible with the E2 engine. Yeah. And of course, let's blow the horn. Okay, that bell sound is a bit weird, but there you go. That's the horn and bell, not really a bell, of the Class 68 here in Trainz Simulator 3. Up next, we have some coaches. Yeah, this thing pulls coaches here in Trainz Simulator 3. Well, in this add-on. So these coaches here are the Mach 2 Fs in the Anglia livery. This first one here is the FO coach, which I would guess is the first class coach. Yeah, look at that. Mach 2s in the Anglia livery. Let's take a look at the interior. I said let's take a look at the interior. Does this thing not have an interior? Oh. I guess it... okay, that's strange. I thought this thing had an interior, but I guess not. Never mind that. We have another Mach 2F. This is the RFB, which I'm guessing is... it's another first class type coach. Okay. Same coach, same livery, just different different coach type. Not sure what the RFB is supposed to be, but it's here anyway. And once again, no rope hazard view. Alright. And for the final version, this is the TSO. Yep. Interesting. And once again, this thing does not seem to have an interior. Alright. There you go then. Class 68 with the Mach 2 coaches. Up next, we got some freight equipment here. This here is the Class 70 in the Freightliner livery. Yeah. Once again, a very nice looking locomotive. A lot of detail in it. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of detail in this one. Interior cab. Once again, pretty nice looking cab. Actually, very nice cab. A lot of detail. Yep, this game has come a long way, hasn't it? And of course, the horn. Oh, that's just the bell's just a version of the main horn. Okay. There you go then. That is the horn of the Class 70. Up next we have BR wagons. This is the this is the FGA wagon in the BR black. This thing. This flatbed is actually used for pulling or for hauling containers, which we will actually see in the when we get into playing a scenario. Unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, there's no way to load these up here in the free roam mode. Maybe there is. I'm not sure, but yeah, these are empties though for now. Up next, we have the BR Blue FFA container flat wagon, which is not the same wagon actually. There are some differences here and there. I mean, it's mostly the same, but there is a few differences here and there. And finally, the oh, come on, there we go. The BR8EA Brown. Yep, this is an HEA type car. I'm guessing this is a hopper car, which is used for carrying coal. Yeah, look at this. Alright. That is all the freight content they get here in Trainz Simulator 3, or in the Hawes Junction here in Trainz 3. So up next we have some other stuff here. So we'll take a look at this stuff first. Here we have a few diesel locomotives, which will you be familiar with. Yeah. So first up we have the BR Class 37 in the blue livery, and yes, this is the same Class 37 as we've had in previous Trainz games. The old, very old version that dates way back to the early days of Trainz. It's still alive somehow. Look at those wheels. They're not even round. But yeah, here it is in Trainz 3 nonetheless. Take a look at the carrier tab though. Yeah, that being said though, the interior cab is a different story. It is a new cab. Yeah. A lot of stuff to see in here actually. A lot of detailing. You've got GSMR, which sadly doesn't work, but at least it's there. And the horn. Yep, it's the good old Trainz British horn. There you go, Class 37 in blue. Up next, we have another train, which long-time Trainz players will be aware of. This is the Class 55, BR Class 55 Deltic, in the green livery. And yeah, it is the same old asset from years and years ago. Yes, indeed. But once again, though, the interior cab is all new. And it has a lot of detail in it. Yeah. Look at all this. And once again, horn. Same horn as the E37. And up next we have this other locomotive. Now this one is interesting because this here, this here is the Class 66 in the EWS livery. But what's interesting about it is that this locomotive, I don't think this locomotive was actually included here in this add-on when I first reviewed it way back in early last year. So I guess they must have done an update at some point where they added this in. So yeah, the Class 66 in the EWS livery is now included here in the Hawes Junction route here in Trainz 3. Once again, I think it's another old asset, although it is more up to date than well, the other stuff that we just looked at, the Class 55 and the 60, the Class 5537. Although there's not as up to date though as the 68 or the 70. But nonetheless, it's still pretty alright. Although the seat here is way too far back. Yep. Actually, this isn't really the best cab. In fact, this probably is the worst cab of all the diesels in this add-on. Like, we have, like, even the older ones, at least those have been given updated cabs. Not this one. This one still is the same old cab. Alright, well, that's all the diesel stuff. But there is one more thing here. We have a steam engine. Yeah! Included this add-on is the LMS Princess. Yes, which is another locomotive that you'll be familiar with if you've played older Trainz games. Well, through the Trainz Simulator 2. Oh, here it is in Trainz 3 in this add-on. Of course, it also comes with a tender. Yeah. Let's take a look at the interior, which again is pretty outdated, but it's there. And so the whistle. There you go. And weirdly enough, this thing does have a bell. Okay. I don't know if that's realistic or if that's just N3V being a bit lazy, but there you go. And of course, there's a couple of coaches to pull. These are Mach 1 coaches. Yeah, this one is the BR Mach 1 BCK version. Does it mature review, by the way? No, it doesn't. Okay. But yeah, here is this coach, which again is an older asset, not really new here. But here it is. We pulled with the Elbows Princess up here in Trainz 3. And finally, we have this, which is the BR Mach 1 CK version. There you go. And that is everything. That is all of the locomotives and rolling stock that I got here in the Hawes Junction route here in Trainz Simulator 3. So now let's take a look here at the map view. Yep, you have this here station, and yeah, this part here is sort of like the main line. Pretty short route actually. In fact, if you zoom out here, this is the entire route. So pretty small, but yeah, you have a couple lines around, and that's sort of like the main line, and then there's this up line which goes to somewhere. I guess the coal unloader. But yeah, there you go. So that's everything then. That is all that you get here in the Trainz 3 Hawes Junction route. So now it's time to take a look at the scenarios and then do some driving. Alright, so here are all of the scenarios they get here in the Hawes Junction route. We have a few free drive scenarios. We have free drive in autumn, night, and summer. And then just ignore these two ones, just the ones I just made. And there are 4 pre-scripted scenarios, that being early riser, evening ride, freight run, and sunrise job. Now, in the first time that we drove on this route, we did the early riser scenario, which had the Class 68 pulling the Mach 2 coaches. So if you would like to see that video, I mean, that video is not very good. But if you would like to watch me play the early riser scenario, then you can. That video is already up. So, to differentiate things a little bit, we're going to be doing the freight run scenario. Yeah. So we'll take a look at the description. It has to put together to deliver a long container train set, and that in a blazing midday sun. All right. And there's actually a bit of a reason why I'm doing this scenario. Because this scenario, we'll be driving the Class 70. And the Class 70 has actually been featured now in multiple British routes. So, because it's such a popular locomotive, because I still haven't done a video on this yet, I haven't done a video on this one yet, so, well, the day has come, and we're going to drive the Class 70 here in Trainz Simulator 3. So, let's do this. Alright, so looks like we're starting out, this is part of the route, but I'm not sure if we've been here before. Oh, your test stays to put a wagon set delivered. Oh, okay. Should be a smooth ride, but no unforeseen events. Alright, so we are... Oh, hang on. We're here. Wait, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, this is the part about that we haven't actually seen yet. Alright, okay, let me just make sure everything's recording. Yep, okay, good. Alright, so we gotta go. Alright. Well, here we are then, the Class 70. So yeah, the Class 70 has been featured in multiple add-ons up to this point. Yeah, so this locomotive is also included over in the what was it called? The Scottish Highlands route, as well as the Rosworth Vale route here in Trainz Simulator 3. Yeah. So this locomotive has been, I guess, pretty popular in British add-ons. So, yeah, and it's also available as a standalone add-on, but, well, would you get that where you can just get it in one of 3 add-ons. But yeah, as I said, Freightliner Class 70 locomotive included in this route, the Hawes Junction, as well as the Scottish Highlands and the Rosworth Vale, UK. Although actually, that being said, over in the Scottish Highlands route, it's actually included in the Colas Rail Freight livery. But however, it is in the Freightliner livery over in the Rosworth Vale route. Okay, I was not banging these trucks too hard because the buffers are right there. But yeah, there you go. That's what the container wagons look like with the load on them, and that's what we're going to be pulling today. Alright, perfect. And I guess we're going to turn around again. Alright. So yeah, Hawes Junction. I typically don't do re-reviews. This video is actually kind of a first. This is the first time I'm taking a look at a route that I've already looked at before. But like I said, the main reason why I'm doing this is because the original Hawes Junction video I made way back when wasn't. I mean, it didn't turn out that good just because of some technical faults and other things. Yeah. But also because, you know, we haven't actually gotten that much British content as of recent. Really all we've gotten lately was the Rosworth Vale UK route, the remake. And that's just kind of been it. Besides that, no real new British content has come out. So I figured, well, since there's no new British content, why not take a look at a British route that we've already looked at before? Yeah. And it just happens that in this scenario, we're actually going to take a look at a part of the route that we haven't actually looked at before. I guess we'll get the other wagons. Are we going to get a long train here? I guess so. Yeah, because if we take a look here, in the first Hawes Junction video, we actually went from here to wherever that is, over to here, the other end of the line. Here. So we went that way. However, on this upline, though, we haven't been here, though. Now, I say that. Now, this isn't the first, or this isn't actually the second time that I've driven this route. Technically, the third time, because earlier this year, I actually took a look at the Hawes Junction route over in Trainz Simulator 2. And I gotta say, that route was a mess. Yeah, the Trainz Simulator 2 version of the Hawes Junction route is not a route that I can recommend. Yeah, the scenario didn't work half the time. Um, um, and the route itself just didn't even look that good. I just wasn't impressed by the Hawes Junction route over in Trainz 2. But I can't really say that the Trainz 3 version is actually quite good. Class 70 is a bit quiet. When we get on the road, though, I'll give you guys a better listen to the sounds. But yeah, the Class 70. I guess I'm wondering what are my own opinions on the Class 70 as it is as a locomotive, perhaps in real life. Um, I actually don't have that much to say about the Class 70, to be honest with you. I just... Yeah, I don't really have any strong opinions on this locomotive. I mean, it looks interesting. Um, and it's kind of the only modern freight diesel locomotive that I know of over in Britain. Um, yeah, like the UK, it's not really known for its freight trains. Um, that's kind of what America is known for. But I mean, freight trains obviously do exist over in Britain, but I don't know. It seems most of them are just pulled by Class 66s. Um, yeah. Whereas this Class 70 Freightliner, I don't see that many videos on this one. I guess as it is here in Trainz, though, it's actually pretty good. And it just happens that we actually have this locomotive as well over in Trainz Simulator Classic. Um, I've never actually done a full journey though of the Class 70 though over in Trainz Sim Classic, so I can't really give you guys an opinion on that one. Although Maverick and Dan did say that it was actually one of the better locomotives in Trainz Sim Classic, so I guess there's that. But it seems that it's including a lot of different add-ons here in Trainz 3, so I figured why not do the video Revenue Class 70 on the Hawes Junction route, no less, and make an improved review. So I guess with that in mind, I guess I might as well ask this question since there's not really much else to ask. While I was kind of doing the shunting here. Are there any other routes here in Trainz 3 that you would like me to take a second look at, like do another video on? Because I say that the rest of the videos that I made back then were actually pretty good. But I guess if there's no new content coming out for a time, then yeah, let me know if there's any add-ons out there that you would like me to take a second look at. Yeah. Actually, with that being said, one of the other routes that I kind of want to take a second look at is the Eiffel route, the German route that came out last year. Because when I drove on that route, I didn't actually play a scenario. I was just driving in the free roam mode just to, show off the BR Class 218 Deutsche Bahn locomotive. But think about doing a proper scenario on that one. So we'll see where the content comes out this year. That reminds me, we haven't actually gotten a new German route in a long time. Yeah, last time we got a new German route was the I think was the pigtail line, wasn't it? Yeah, I think the pigtail line is actually the most recent German route to be released. I don't think we've gotten one since. Yeah. I did review the ICE4 though, but as far as new German content, yeah, there hasn't really been much. Okay, well now it wants me to decouple the wagons. Why? Just put the whole train together. Okay, well then, now continue with the locomotive next to you. Oh. 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 Okay. Huh. Well, I didn't know we were driving these. Oh, but a Class 68 driving here as well. Okay. As it just blew up. Huh. Oh, I thought these... Yeah, that's interesting. I thought these two locomotives were just sitting there idle. But no, looks like we're actually using them today. Alright. Um... Oh, I thought we were turning onto the... Okay. Okay, not sure why we need to add these extra locomotives, but... Okay. Alright, let's couple up. And... There we go. Okay. Now what? Couple the marked wagons, I just... Wait. Do you want me to take them... here? Huh. You know, I don't think we've ever been this far up the line. Oh, no, we have. Or no, we... Oh, wait. I'm dumb. We're going down, not up. Wait, is this north to south? Are we going up? I have no idea. Anyway, well, Oh. I guess, No, you know what? We're gonna bring... This guy's coming with us. I don't care. Yep. Actually, you know what? I want this video to be all about the Class 70. And the Class 66, or Class 68 isn't really a freight locomotive. So I'm gonna do something cheeky. Oh, wait, no, the, Oh. Except the junctions are all locked. Oh, I want to have the Class 70 leading. But I guess that's not gonna happen. Alright, fine. Actually, not fine. I really want to have the Class 70 leading, but... Okay. Going this way? No. Oh, it's not even coupled up, I just realized. Huh. Wait, what? I guess we got coupled manually. Alright, whatever. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're all working together. Okay, well, I guess we're driving both the Class 68 and the Class 70 in this video. Alright. I went with the Class 70, though. Just because... Alright then, off to, wherever. Yep. Sorry, Class 70, I thought we were gonna have you as the leader, but I guess the Class 68 decided to steal the show. Even though I already did a video on that one. But, okay. Alrighty then, well, at least this allows us to take a look at part of the route that we haven't seen yet, because, yeah, like I mentioned before, we didn't actually drive this entire route the previous time, so, I guess we're doing it today. Actually, you know something? I think we're gonna get down south, or north, or wherever, and then I think we might actually change over to the other locomotive back there, which will then allow us to have him as the lead on our way to, whatever that station's called. I hope. Okay, fine. I guess the Class 68 can get a bit of a show. Fine. I do like the Class 68. Yeah, yeah. So fun enough, I don't have that much of an opinion on the Class 70, but I do have more of an opinion on the Class 68. I actually think it's really cool. Class 68. I'm a big fan of this locomotive. Um, it is basically Britain's modern day diesel passenger locomotive. I say passenger. I think this locomotive is actually a mixed traffic and can also be used for hauling freight. So, yeah, a little weird though to see a locomotive streamlining on a freight train, but yeah, the Class 68 can also be used on freight trains. Although to me, this is more of a passenger locomotive. Yeah. Oh, a Centurion. Is that the same one? Hmm. Cows. Everything's going really quiet for some reason. That's better. Where are we getting sounds from these wagons? No, I think the wagons are just using default track sounds. Alright. Some of that sound glitch as well, where it, like, for some reason the sound goes all quiet when I go into the chase cam, whatever, and then it goes loud again when I. Yeah, I don't know. Also lag, yeah. Lots of foliage. Well, this part is all single track, so we're not going to be seeing any AI trains yet. Bridge. And slice being increased 35 coming up. Britain. Out on the countryside. So yeah, not much I can say about this though. But that being said, this route does look a lot prettier than the Trainz 2 version. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, the Trainz 2 version of this route just kind of looks ugly. Like, it's just so flat and barren, and there just really isn't a lot going on. It's just... Yeah, it's sausages. This one though looks a lot better. They added a lot of foliage. Although I say that, yeah, it's nice that they've added all this detailing, but unfortunately, as a consequence, the game is stuttering a lot. Yeah. I really wish they would make it so this game would perform better even with all the foliage, or just turn down the texturing. Do something to make this game run better with the foliage around. Come on. Like, there's multiple routes in this game with like a lot of foliage, and it just always bogs down the frame rate of the game. One can kind of hear the sound of the locomotive, but the sound of the Class 68 is a lot louder. So here's hoping we can get a better listen to the Class 70 once we get to wherever we're going. I like all the distance to this route though. It's very nice. Oh, I just realized something. Yeah, you know that locomotive at the back there? We weren't supposed to take that with us. Wait, so are we literally just gonna just drive this train to the end of the line and then that's the end of the scenario? Oh. Well, since we are, I guess I'm gonna something a bit fishy here. Come on. I'm gonna bring it to a stop. And I'll let you guys listen to this engine. Because it's supposed to be about the Class 70. I don't know why we're doing this Class 68 nonsense. Sounds kind of cool, actually. Alright. I think that's the idle sounds. Alright, full power. Yeah, it's very high now. Alright, well, I'm not sure if that's maximum errors, but there you go. So if there's any Class 70 fans out there, or people who know this train, let me know if those sounds are accurate or not. Alright, back to the front of the train. Oops. I was about to enter tunnel. Hooray. Nope, I won't let me back into the cab. Okay, whatever. Also, okay, I came to a stop on a gradient. That may have been a mistake. I mean, no, well, we're accelerating, but we're accelerating slowly. This is... Ah, yamala. Alright, then here is the Class 68 and the Class 70. Okay, what is up with the sounds of this game, though? Like, it keeps... Yeah. I don't know. Okay, every time I switch look, what was it? Yeah, voila. Anyway, looks like we're almost to our destination. Yeah. Alright, well. It's kind of just chugging along now, not really much to say. I just had a bit of a brainwave. Yeah, if you guys would like to see me drive the Class 68 with Paget coaches, yeah, check out the review I made early last year. Okay, come on, don't speak too much. I don't want to get penalized. There we go. Well, I was kind of running out of things to talk about, and not much I can say about the scenery or the trains or anything. Oh yeah, I guess I might as well give you guys a look at the wagons. So here's what they look like though with containers on them. Yeah. Yeah, too bad you can't load them up, but yeah. Different types of wagons actually. Okay, let's concentrate what we're doing because we're approaching our destination. Okay, the game's just broken. Well, here we are then. Okay, slow down a bit. There we go. Oh, it's class 37 there with the passage train. Interesting. Where are they with our freight? And here we are at main station. This here's actually that's the area where we actually started this video. Oh, I think the class 737 has new sounds as well. Oh, this is Garsdale. Oh, is that a red light? No, it's not our red, is it? I don't think it is. Nope. Oh, the train's coming with the signal. Good job, guys. Is this really the only way to get back on this line, by the way? Come on. Oh, I guess it is. Wow. What a wonky design. Wonky. Wonky whistle. Alright, so we're gonna disassemble this train now or something? Okay. Or we're gonna take it the other way. Nope, disassembly time. Okay, decouple the marked wagons. Okay. Oh, train's leaving. Alright, bye-bye. Okay. Gotta pull up a little bit. Alright. Alright, I'll play the game a little while now. It's not too quiet, is it? Nah, I don't know. Whatever, you guys know what these trains sound like. So we're gonna pull up here and then turn around and... Okay. Alrighty then. I got a little bit too fast there. I think there's no red light here. Yeah, we're fine. And back this way. Oh. Oh, wait, we're back into that tiny little siding? Okay. Alright, is there some sheep buying? Yeah. Because I go too fast, but I don't want to throw these cars down the road there. Hmm. Okay, let's put them as far back as we can, though, just to be sure. There we go. Okay. Wait, you only want me to decouple this one wagon? What? Man, they want to do some weird shunting operations. Don't they? Oh, that's the screen's gone all black. And now we're going this way. Oh. Okay. Is there any chance that Mr. Engine over here can join us? Maybe he can. So the points are... Okay, well, the thing is that the points are automatically set. But... Are they set in a favorable direction? I didn't ask to put me on the thing. I think it is, actually. Okay, I know that we're supposed to drop off these wagons and everything, and it's supposed to stay here now, but this video is supposed to be about the Class 70. Oh, I'm sure there's another flaw. The points into the starting, are those going to revert? Or not? Oh, I think they're going to put us onto the siding. Oh. Oh, wait, no, it's not even putting us on the main line. It's going to put us here. Oh, no, we are on the main line? Oh. No, okay. I don't want to... Okay, I don't want to risk breaking the train, though, so... Yeah. Alright then, Mr. Class 70. Alright, back to our own train then. Alright, off to, Thing Station. I don't know any station is, by the way. Like, my route knowledge on this thing is basically zero. Well, okay, no, I say that. I know where the tracks go and everything, and I know some of the locations. I just don't know the names. Well, I picked this scenario because I had the Class 70 in the thumbnail. I thought we were going to be driving that, but no, the Class 68 has been the leader of this train for this, basically most of this video. So I guess this video has turned to a bit of a hybrid. We're driving both the Class 70 and the 68. Fair enough. Oh, another Class 70 there. Yay. More containers. I do this horn. Oh, rise hill up. Oh, that's the end of the line. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna arrive there, and then, that'll be the end of this scenario. We just get to go faster, though. 60 miles per hour? Yeah. Well, here we go then. Here we go. No, there we go. Yeah. So there we go. This is Hawes Junction. Yeah. Okay, what I was trying to say there was, yeah, so that is basically, the Hawes Junction route here in Trainz 3. A re-review. Yeah. Oh, so we're about to get into the tunnel. Okay. Actually, it's just gonna start slowing down soon. Okay, yeah, now it's good time to get on the brakes. And lag. Okay, come on. They gotta fix the foliage, make it not laggy. Okay, let's go into a tunnel where it's not as laggy. Alright, what's the tunnel now? You can see the void, look at that. Alright, well, here we are. Well, okay, not quite there yet, but we're getting close. It's actually called Rise Hill Up, by the way. No. We'll take a look at the station stuffs, if we can. Oh yeah, so the station is called Dent. Wow. Okay. Okay, don't stop yet. Come on. Well, here we are at the station called Dent. Now arriving with our container train. Yeah. Oh, whoops, it's just... Uh-oh. No, we've come this far. Oh, right, that's all the way over there. Okay, whatever. Yay, we stopped. Alright. Good. Alright, and that is going to be a perfect score. There you go. 900 points. That's going to be 5 out of 5 stars. Alright then. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in whatever I make next.